Why would anyone ask, don't you like coffee, instead of just, do you like coffee? There's a real reason, and once you know it, you'll start hearing these negative questions everywhere. Let me show you. Hello, I'm Shona, and I run perfectenglishgrammar.com. We help millions of students every month improve their grammar and their English. Normally, when we make a yes-no question, we use inversion, or we add do, does, and did. Do you want coffee? Have you done your homework? Are you at home now? Negative questions are formed in the same way, except that they also include the word not. We almost always use the short form N''T. Don't you want coffee? Haven't you done your homework? Aren't you at home now? We use these negative questions to show surprise. We're surprised about something, and so we're checking that it's really true. Don't you want coffee? This means I'm surprised that it seems that you don't want coffee. Normally you love coffee. So I'm checking that you really don't want any. Haven't you done your homework? This means I thought you had done your homework. I'm surprised. I'm checking that you haven't done it. Aren't you at home now? This means I thought you were at home. I'm surprised that maybe you're not, and so I'm checking. Are you not at home? Here are some more examples. Isn't she from Brazil? I thought she was from Brazil, so I'm surprised to hear that she's from Colombia. Didn't you go to the party? I'm surprised that you didn't go to the party because normally you always go to parties. Wasn't the food good? I expected the food to be good, so I'm surprised that the food maybe wasn't good. Isn't Lucy here? I thought Lucy would be here, so she's not here, and that's surprising. We can make negative questions in any tense. Present simple. Don't they live in Canada? Present continuous. Isn't he coming with us? Past simple. Didn't you go out last night? Past continuous. Wasn't she working when you saw her? Present perfect. Haven't you done your homework? Future simple with will. Won't you help me? Future with going to. Aren't you going to come with us? Future continuous. Won't they be sleeping at 3 a.m? Future perfect. Won't you have finished everything by then? Here's a little thing that maybe you need to be careful about. Negative questions can feel strange to answer. In English, the answer follows the truth rather than the question. Let me explain. So if somebody asks, don't you want coffee? And you really don't want any. You do not want coffee today. You say, no, I don't. And you don't say, yes, I don't. The no means I don't want coffee. Another example, if somebody asks, haven't you done your homework? And you have, in fact, done your homework, you say, yes, I have. You don't say, no, I have. That is the end of the lesson. I really hope it was useful. If you'd like to practice, there's an exercise on the website. I'll put the link in the description. And if you'd like a mini English lesson twice a week, right in your email inbox, absolutely free, please click the other link in the description to sign up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.